Okay, the first 6 weeks we're talking about perimeter. And we're actually introducing it in the first 6 weeks, but we do build upon it later. Before start, it gets a little more complex. So when I introduce perimeter to the kids, I always have them box the word rim. And the reason I do this is because it helps them kind of remember that perimeter is the measurement of the outside. Okay, and one thing that's important is geometry. They need to know their shapes. For instance, this is a rectangle. I need to know that these two sides are the same length and these two sides are the same length. So if we look at this card, I have a square and it tells me that this is 6 centimeters. If I want to know the perimeter of this shape, I need to know that a square has all sides that are the same length. So if this side is 6, that means this side is 6, this side is 6, and this side is 6. And if I add them all together, I would get 24. Now later this will help when we do multiplication because they can also do 6 times 4 and they know that would work. So a lot of we start this way with 6, but later on you'll see it the numbers get bigger. So another way we can look at it is a rectangle. Okay, so they give us two sides, 6 centimeters and 5 centimeters. But perimeter is all the way around. It's not just halfway around. So I need to know, what do I know about rectangles? I know that the two sides here are the same. So if this is 5, I know this is 5. And if this is 6, I know that this is 6. So that's important to know. Then I can add them. So I've got 12 here, and 12 plus 10 is 22. So this is a great way to start. They need to know their shapes and what's important about those shapes. When they get to star, they're going to see it a little different. So if you look up here, this says Jasmine and her mother planted a vegetable garden. The picture shows the length and the width of the garden. So it gives us two sides. It gives us 30 and 15. And the reason this is important because perimeter is the rim. It's all the way around. So the kids need to now label if this is 30, this is 30. If this is 15, this is 15. And then they would be able to add.